Hello, friend, and welcome back. We are playing part two of our first ever game of Scrabble on the channel. This is the computer version of the Scrabble brand crossword game published by Virgin and Leisure Genius. We are in the middle of a game against a level one computer opponent. The score is 167 to 74. Food was the last word played in the upper left-hand corner, but my rack contains an S and a blank and some fairly decent letters, so I ought to be able to come up with something. I don't like the U. U's are sometimes tough for me. But if I can use the blank as a vowel, I might be able to do something with it. So let's take a look. I didn't really pause between part one and part two, so I'm still kind of processing what I can do here. Like that U, yeah. What can I do with that U? Curl and curls. Do we dare try to play a word like that? In curls. Um, um, hmm. And even if we can get a seven-letter word, can we play it at this stage of the game? That's not always easy. When you have an S, it certainly helps you a lot, but there aren't a lot of free words where I can play an S off of easily. Yeah, I mean, fasted maybe. Well, let's scramble the tiles. I can press 7 and scramble things up. Maybe that'll help. It's amazing how just visually scrambling things will sometimes reveal something. Curls. Un. Utensil. Kind of looks like that. Sorry for the silence. 7. Uncler. Runkle. Unscroll. Is there an O or an L I can play off of? I doubt it. Unscroll. Unscroll would count. That should be a word. I don't think I'm going to get a 7-letter word out of this, or a bingo, or whatever you want to call it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to play fun. I'm going to play off the F so that we can get rid of this. And oh, we got the Q though. It's going to hurt a bit. Heel for 26 played in the lower right corner. Okay, now I just have bad tiles. Is it QUA I'm allowed to play? I think I'm allowed to play QUA. Let me check the dictionary to confirm. Again, we're being casual here. Yes, in the capacity of QUA is allowed. And I did play the U off of fun. And if I play QUA, double A is also a word. It's the very first word in the dictionary. So I could use the blank to kind of get out of this predicament. But let's see if I can do something a little better with the Q. Probably not much I can do with Q. I do like to get rid of it as soon as I can, just to wind up with better letters. We also have that L off of heel that runs down to a triple word score. I won't be able to play the Q, but maybe I could play like lags or something. I'm going to have to use the blank for a vowel. Yeah, 'cause I just don't have much for vowels here. I don't have anything for vowels. Let's do QUA. It's acceptable. It is in the dictionary. Oh, shoot. I have to cancel. It's Q, U, and then the space is an A. That's what I meant to do. And we're going to go down this column. Oh, look, the computer accepted that. So it knows double A is a word. It knows QUA is a word. Played helm. Wasn't able to get to the triple word score. If we can get like an ED for helmed, those are easy points. We have an ING. That's good on our tiles. ING. Unfortunately, we don't have any other vowels. So I don't know if we can do much with that. But again, the higher value tiles, the C and the G, can we do something with them? We can't do helmed. I mean, in theory, we could play QI, which is an acceptable word today. It's not. It was an acceptable word in 1989 when the game came out. But push comes to shove, we can play that. Cling, clings, clingers. I like cling. Not sure I can play it anywhere, but I like cling. Can't really play off of area. Well, Ariel? No, that wouldn't work with cling, though. Wouldn't fit. Ring. I could play. No. LI? I forget if LI is a word. I should know my 2-letter words in Scrabble a lot better. Let us play. Let's play ping. Like to ping someone. Okay. We still have the S in our pocket, which will help us. Poor computer has a Z and a J or a Z, if that's the kind of person you are. Did they play anything? I didn't watch the the display on the right, so I don't think they played anything. Oh, iota. I think iota was the word. Is iota a Greek letter? I think it is, but it has other meanings too. So we have an ED and ER. We've got the S to work with, but we don't have any more vowels other than the E. So like lend. Lend looks okay. Den or something like that. Oh, helmed. I mentioned helmed earlier. Let's do it. Helmed. Okay. Wordy's thinking. Jest is the word. Jest. Oh, and areas. That's a good play. That is a good play, but I have a 116-point lead, so I'm not too worried about it. A couple more vowels to work with. 12 tiles left in the bag, I presume. Two I's. I need like an E or an A or something. I need those letters. I work better with those letters. In link. The J. I want to avoid the, playing into the triple word scores on the left-hand side of the board. I Can't do a lot with an I, can I? Yeah, is now the time to play the S so that I can do something with it? Oof. I could get a hint, but I'm not. I don't want to do a hint. I'm just gonna play gin. I'm really just kind of playing conservatively, aren't I? Okay. Oh, better. Again, I wasn't paying. Moan. I see it at the bottom left of the screen. Moan, lawn, in. An S and a blank, and the blank probably would have to be a vowel. But again, it's pretty tough to play a 7-letter word at this point of the game. So, car lids. um, uh, are there any free vowels? There's kind of the I on ping, the O up in food, I guess. If, can I do like dis? To diss somebody? D-I-S? Soda. I could go across with soda. I like dis. Let me double check the dictionary. I gotta imagine D-I-S is allowed. Maybe it's double S. Yeah, D-I-S is to insult or criticize. Dissed, dissing, disses. Let's do it. D-I-S. And you get if and so, 19 points, and we block that triple. See, it doesn't like dis. I am sure, though. We just looked it up in the dictionary. Computer still has the Z or the Z to work with. Grab or grub? Grub is what he played for 7. And no more tiles left in the bag. So, boy, those aren't great letters to work with. But we can do something like clerk. Would get rid of a lot of nasty letters there. Clerk or luck. Luck is a good word. I see the U off of grub would be nice. But I have a 131 point lead, 121 point lead, so I don't mind giving up the K. Let's see. So luck is a good word. What other vowels on the board do I have to work with here? Down in the bottom right, I could do something like nuked. That's not a bad one. Just it's a nice place I could. Yeah, nuked. K space ED. Okay. Tail, I think is what I saw popped up. Trying to find it. Jail. I'm sorry, jail, not tail. Okay, but again, see now he's opened up the. She's opened up the triple word score on the left-hand side of the board. I want to fill that in with something, and yeah, it should be easy to do that. ER is allowed. Car. It's as simple as that. Car. Like that. ER is a word. I'll look it up in the dictionary just to people feel good about that. ER. Q-E-R, used to express hesitation. And of course, car. Yep. All right. No for 8 points. No and or in the upper right-hand corner. L and G left, I should lag or something like that. What can I play? 127 point lead. Lug will work, but I can't play NOL. I was looking in the upper right-hand corner, the U on grub. Yeah, I got to play off a vowel somewhere. I don't know if there are vowels free for me to work with. I don't think there are. I think LI is a counts. I'm looking at the I and ping, playing off the I and ping. Or the I and rain for that matter. L. Oh, EL and LA. L is an elevated train. La is a note on the musical scale. Let's do that. Wait, what? What did that say? L. Oh, okay. I must have mistyped something. Okay. Just the G left. Or, O-R-E, was the word that popped up in the upper right-hand corner there. And I just have to find a spot for the G, and if I do, the game is over. G-I, G, I think counts these days, but UG, UG, does that count? Go. Nog and goo. Nog and ga. Ga? I don't think ga is a word. Is there a ga? No, gab is the first word in that chapter. G, where can I play the G? Oh, gin. I see gin again. What? Gin. Yeah, I didn't put the cursor there. Gin. That's the game. I got 11 points. The Z and the R are worth 11 points, so I get 11 points, and Wordy has to deduct 11 points. Gives me the game, and it looks like I won by 154 points. Am I doing the math right? I think I am. 154 point victory playing against the computer at level 1. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that was a little different. And hey, I bet you found a few plays that were much better than the ones I did. Put them down in the comments. Let me know. It's the only way I can become a better player is to learn from my mistakes. So yeah, if you saw a word or a play that you would have done that maybe there was a bonus or a bingo on the board and I completely missed it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Yeah, with that, we'll stop the recording here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll play Scrabble again, probably with a harder opponent next time, though. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the channel for more vintage computer and video games very soon. Bye-bye, everyone.